Welcome back to Doing the Most. I'm sorry I've been away for a little while. It's been over a week. My sister actually came to visit me in Egypt, and I took some family time. So always spend time with your loved ones, all that good stuff. So I apologize. I've been watching all the games. I've had so much I wanted to talk about. I wanted to apologize to everyone who I said that the Nets were gonna beat the Celtics. Man, you should have seen my reaction to that. I didn't expect the Nets to get swept. I definitely didn't expect that. I said it was going to be a series. I said it could be a toss up. I said anything could happen, but I expected 6 to 7 games, especially after that first game that ended in pretty much like a game win or whatever. But nope, it pretty much was the Celtics in full control. So I want to start off by apologizing to all Celtics fans. That's the series that I pretty much didn't predict at all, right? Everything else we got pretty much right. We said who was going to win and what and all that. But that series, I was so off. And yeah, that's just crazy. So let's go ahead and talk about how everyone look. This is gonna be a brief thing. You already definitely heard everything that's going on. Second round starts today. I'm really excited about that, and I'm just glad to be back. We're gonna be back daily, all that good stuff. Let's talk about the Suns who got Devin Booker back. Without Devin Booker coming back, the Pelicans should have forced the game 7. They should have done a lot better. They should have at least like taken advantage of that. But Devin Booker came back quick. They ended up getting fined for like not saying Devin Booker was gonna be back and him coming back like out of nowhere kind of thing. But the Pelicans, they're pretty good, man. They have something to work on. Zion just needs to get back healthy, all that, and see what happens. They can work on this moving forward, and they got a bright future. Shout out to their coach for being mad emotional. I love that a lot. Now the other series that we talked about was the Jazz, right? We talked about the Jazz and how they had to like pretty much take advantage of like Doncic not being there, Luka and all that. But Luka came back, and even without that, they were still up in that series. Jalen Brunson played really well. He's going to get paid this offseason. I wonder if Dallas going to pay him or he's going to get paid somewhere else. But Luka and them boys, they smoked. They smoked the Utah Jazz. And now we should be expecting the Rudy Gobert and Donovan Mitchell era to end. I expect that era to just diminish out of nowhere. You're not expecting them to be on the same team next year. Now, one thing we got to say is Jokic played really well. Jokic had a great series. He did his best. I don't know why people aren't saying that. A lot of people were saying, oh, Jokic didn't play well. Nah, he was putting up numbers every night. Golden State's just a better team. And shout out to Golden State for making it the second round. They're going to be playing today, the second game of tonight, and they're going to be playing against the Grizzlies. The Grizzlies, led by Desmond Bain. Ja had great numbers overall, but he did not play well. No well shooting and all that. And that's just because the Timberwolves matched up very well against him. And I don't know what to say about the Timberwolves blowing leads. Like, they blew another lead in Game 6 at home. But they had a great season, something to work on. I don't know what's up with D'Angelo Russell not playing well. I always thought D'Lo and Cat would work out well together, but not looking like that at all. I don't know what's up with D'Lo right now. He's not playing like he used to in Brooklyn or anything like that. Something's wrong with him. And yeah, I expect Ja to have a way better series. I guess let's talk about the Western Conference second round series. So today we said Golden State is going to play Ja Morant. I think Ja's going to have a better series this time around. He'll be able to play better against them. We seen that last year in the play-in or whatever. But overall, I expect the Warriors to win this series, even though I would love to see the Grizzlies do something special. I hope the series is somewhat close. But the way Golden State's been playing, they're too good. They're too good right now. It's crazy because they're going to be playing in Memphis because Memphis got home court. But I know. The Warriors just have too much experience. They're gonna be able to take that home court right away from them. Now, Suns, Luka just doesn't have enough. The Mavs don't have enough. The Suns are gonna be too good to handle. I don't expect that series to go that far. If Luka somehow forces 5 or 6 games, if he puts up 30, 40 a night, it could be fun, but it's not going to be an interesting matchup at all. I wish Luka was playing against Memphis or he was playing against the Warriors instead of the Suns right now. I think that could have been a little bit more fun to watch, but the Suns are going to steamroll the Mavericks team. Who knows, though? They've been shooting the lights out, and the Suns haven't been playing up to like expectations or anything like that. We'll see how it goes. Now, over on the East, Atlanta had no power against the Miami Heat defense. The defense was smothering. They destroyed them. Philly almost choked the 3-0 lead that Toronto was able to force a Game 6, which is crazy because I was saying, man, if somehow that went to 7, anything goes. But shout out to, I don't even know, man. I was going to say Shout out to the Sixers for closing down business. But if you close that out earlier, Embiid doesn't get hurt. If you guys don't know, Embiid is out indefinitely. We don't know what's up. He's under concussion protocol. He broke something. Like, he's all over the place right now. And it just sucks. It was 4 minutes left in the game. They were up big. And Pascal Siakam hit him with the elbow in the face. And I don't think it was, like, something he meant to do. I've been seeing all these crazy tweets of, like, people, like, faking, like, sayings from players, and mad people falling for it, saying, like, Siakam was like, yeah, that's karma, and bro, that wasn't none of that. But this series was supposed to be great. It was supposed to be a great series between Jimmy Butler and his former team, who didn't want to extend or sign him or whatever, and it was gonna be him getting his payback and all that good stuff. But now with no Embiid, Miami could smoke this team if Bam plays like a monster, plays like a man, which he definitely can. They regret giving up Drummond now. If they would have had Drummond, maybe they could have counteracted or whatever. But it's gonna be we just hope Embiid gets back soon, man. Injuries need to be turned off. So I expect that series to be won by Miami, depending on how long Embiid's gonna be out. Maxey and Tobias Harris. James Harden's been playing awful. I don't know what's up with that man, but he's been playing real bad. But let's go into the next Eastern Conference matchup, the one that's actually going to be playing tonight. I said Milwaukee was going to beat the Bulls bad. They did. The Bulls were close in some games. They played well, just not enough. And now they're going to be playing the Celtics team, they're on fire, man. They've been on fire. They closed out the season on fire. They smoked the Brooklyn Nets. And I was expecting Kevin Durant, Giannis rematch. I was expecting that. But now we are not getting that. And the crazy part is Chris Middleton's going to be out. So it's going to be Giannis versus Jason Tatum. Jaylen Brown we should expect to play well. But honestly, the Celtics team is so well together. The Bucks are the defending champs. They've been playing well together for the most part. Like, they have chemistry and all that. It's going to be a crazy series. I wish Middleton was playing. I think that would have been more fair. Because now I'm honestly giving the edge to Boston. I know as crazy as that sounds, but Boston got home court advantage. It's hard to win in TD Garden. But if anyone could do it, it's going to be Giannis. It's going to be Giannis, one of the greatest players in the NBA or in the world right now, going against Jason Tatum, who's been playing out his mind. People talking about Tatum over KD, which is crazy. But this is going to be a fun second round series. I want to know your predictions. I didn't say in what. All right, let's go. Let's do this. Phoenix in 5 or 6. I want to say 6. I want to give Luka 2 games, but I'm not going to do it. Phoenix in 5. I'll say Golden State in 6 or 5. 6. We'll say that. I'm going to be wrong. I'm always wrong, man. I'm going to go Miami in 6. But that means they win in Philly. They going to win in Philly, bro. Who cares? And, bro, do I bet against the Celtics again? No Middleton, bro. It'll be crazy the defending champs get knocked out right here in the second round. Because they're really good. It's just no Middleton. I expect Drew Holiday to have a big impact because Drew can guard any player. And it's going to be a fun matchup. I'm not going to predict that series. I just hope it goes well. I hope it ends up being an insane series. That's all I could wish for. But I love you guys. Thank you guys for all your support always. Didn't want to make this too long. Let me know y'all predictions. Who's going to win in the second round? Who do you guys got advancing? So I got Phoenix, Golden State, even though I hope that series is so much better than it is. I got Miami if Embiid doesn't come back, depending on Embiid's status, right? If Embiid comes back, that series can change completely. And then the last one, I don't want to do it. I don't want to bet against the Celtics again because I'm going to seem like a Celtics hater. I'm not. And with no Middleton, I can't really pick the edge for Milwaukee. I don't want to bet against Giannis, but if it goes as is, Boston's going to win that series, man. They've been playing out their mind. So whatever happens, I just want a good series. I don't want another 4-0 sweep. I don't want no 5s. I want a Game 7. We haven't gotten a Game 7 in the first round, man. So depressing. I was hoping like the Timberwolves were going to be able to pull it off. Toronto, like anybody, and no one was able to do it. So hopefully we get some Game 7s. It doesn't seem like it, though. Just off rip. The only one that could is Milwaukee, Boston. But we'll see how that goes. Maybe if Ja like steps up, becomes like gritty Ja like on the court, not just after games. Maybe they could force a Game 7, but I don't think so. We'll see how it goes. Thank you guys. See y'all later, and I appreciate y'all for doing the most.